Сейчас мы поговорим про итоги первого дня стендов с точки зрения красных, то есть атакующих команд. И у меня в гостях...
Right now, we are going to speak about the results of Standoff from the attacking team's product director, Standoff 365, Mr. Babin, this beauty on which everything is happening. Yaroslav, can you tell us, please, what was done from the side of the red teams and which awful, inadmissible consequences were caused by them? Well, I would like to begin that this year we have changed the format of team assembly. Previously, these were teams from Russia and CIS. Sometimes we did have some international teams. This time we decided to move another way, and considering all the complex situations, we decided to invite international teams as well. At the given moment of time, the guys who participate, team from China, Indonesia, United Kingdom, Spain, India, and several international teams. When we have started putting them in a concept of standoff, they've been taking it as something similar to CTF, and that's why they didn't even know what it is. They didn't know, and they didn't expect that the scale and infrastructure of the standoff will be so big. They're used to solve some precise, small tasks where you need to break several machines, but in this case, the infrastructure is huge. There are controllers, there is this mock-up, and everything which is given by digitalization. And this day was not rich with some results, but teams, they did have big number of questions. Hey guys, what we should do? How does it work? Several teams were smart enough, and first events were realized within 2-3 hours after the beginning. And this team is in the top right now. All other ones are trying to understand, but they already have small movements. They understood how the vulnerabilities can be searched for, and after they will get through to the internal infrastructure, they will be able to realize their first inadmissible events. Yeah, it's surprising that so many foreign teams decided to participate. Did they ask any questions? Hey guys, no, we're not going to be friends with you. Well, there was not really nice moment. 1 week before that, many teams denied, and these were international teams, but for some reason they said that we don't want to participate. That's why we found some other teams. Mostly these were teams from China. It's understandable why from China we started looking for the teams there. What was your question? Well, nothing has stopped them, because these are international teams, and this is wonderful for the standoff. We didn't have so many international teams previously. Yes, that's true. Yeah, we want to announce about ourselves on the international market, that there is a big platform for which we do gigantic infrastructure, and you can use it, you can break it. You can practice your pen testing skills and level of infrastructure free of charge. And these guys were really surprised that they never heard of this platform previously. And right now they've heard about it, and I hope they're going to be happy about it. Well, considering the fact that we have a lot of new teams that never seen and never heard it before, do you see any peculiarities in their behavior during their attacks at the standoff? Maybe they use different tool sets, maybe they use different techniques, maybe they use some different styles. Well, I think Lyosha is going to be the best guy to answer it, the previous speaker, because they are looking at these attacks and they understand how the guys are attacking. But my personal interest was to look at how the guys from China are doing this, because their sphere of information security is very closed. They have a lot of their own channels and chats and forums where they communicate in Chinese language, and half of the content they generate is not accessible to the rest of the world. We can't even assume what can they use to search for vulnerabilities. Well, interesting. So much of new worlds will be open for the standoff, for the expertise, for security of operations, and for our future products. It's going to be a very good addition of expert knowledge. Sorry, I wanted to express another idea, that Standoff 365 is a platform that we are developing right now. it will be done so that absolutely all the hackers and information security guys in the world would be present in this platform and exchange their knowledge, because that's what happens. There is a Russian industry where hackers and forums and chats where they've been exchanging experience and knowledge of their research. The same thing is in China and maybe other countries of the world. They have similar, not closed communities, but it's more, they're not public and they are known by people from specific industry. And we are Standoff 365. We want to do it in such a way so that all these guys would be present here. They would share their own ideas and knowledge and skills. Well, this will allow us as the company to develop products that will be able to withstand any attacks for any vendor that will communicate with us. Yes, we do work a lot in our communications with the community. Right now, we've been speaking about our new product, ISO-DR, which is also aimed at community undertaking some part of the source code and continue developing it. It's an interesting model with the consideration of the fact that foreign audience is interested to invest into this development, and Standoff shows the experience that yes, they are interested. Well, this can be a very big expert addition to our knowledge. Well, last year I've been saying that the power of any industry is in the community that you create around yourself. Because if inside of your company you have some experts who know the topic very well, this is not the same thing as thousands of experts who know about it the same way as this person, because everybody has their own background and everybody thinks differently and everybody can bring something new, something unique. That's why, yes, community is everything. It's maximal importance, especially for our Standoff. And by the way, will they break in the night or 9 p.m. they stop? Yeah, 9 p.m. they end up. Not like in real life. Yeah, it's not like in real life. We are going to let them rest. Well, the teams from different time zones, and when we have been communicating with them, we came to the conclusion that it's better to make breaks because many of them, they want to sleep. In real life, it's not like that. If hackers are overtaken, they will break day and night. And the final question I have, what the winner will get? The winner will get a big money prize for the first 3 places and a lot of merchandise, plus a lot of cool devices, for example, Tripper Zero, which will be given to you during next stream. Yeah, I've seen it. I don't really understand what it's all about. Oh, well, yeah, okay. If he's going to tell me about it, that's pretty good. Thank you, Yaroslav. These were results of the first day of the cyber fight Standoff from the side of the red teams.